The Adventure of Schlorb the Slimy on planet Pooks. This story is about a little creature called Schlorb. Schlorb is known as a slimy. Many slimies live on planet Pooks. Slimies are the smallest creature on planet Pooks, but they have the biggest heart. They are green with 3 little eyes and 2 little arms. They move slowly, stretching and moving their body in a wave-like motion. Following behind them is a bright yellow slime. Their trail shone in the light and looked like a glittering path. They all worked together to make their town a wonderful place to live. Slimies have not seen much on planet Pooks, as they are so small it takes them longer to travel and explore their surroundings. There is a stream that runs around the town, so this makes it harder for them to explore. Slimies are not known for their swimming abilities. Because of this, they only ever stay in their town. Slimies live in the long blue grass in little wooden houses, surrounded by beautiful flowers, with a green waterfall and a stream running around it. These houses are very colourful. They are decorated in their own special way by the Slimies. One beautiful day on planet Pooks, a small slimy was born. This slimy was called Schlorb. Schlorb was different to the other slimies, and this slimy was a little more curious than the others. One day, that curiosity got the better of him. This is the story of that day. Schlorb waited until he was nice and strong before going outside to meet other slimies. It was finally the big day that Schlorb had been waiting for. He gets to go outside. Schlorb was very excited. Schlorb heard some other slimies mention that over the other side of the water was the most magnificent plant with delicious orange berries. No slimy has ever tried to get to the other side to try one. It was just a bit too scary. Schlorb was determined to taste those juicy orange berries, so Schlorb set out on his adventure. He slowly made his way across the forest floor until he reached the water's edge. Schlorb looked around their town to see what he could use to get over the other side of the water. First, he tried stones. Stones were no good. They just sunk. They were far too heavy. Secondly, he tried leaves. They just floated. They did not make a path to the other side as he had hoped. He thought long and hard about how he could cross the stream. Suddenly, he had an idea. Then he thought, "We have so many sticks in our town." He then started to build a bridge out of the sticks. He started to get very excited. "Soon I will be over the other side of the river." He grabbed his cart to take over the bridge to bring back some berries for his fellow slimies. Slimies don't get the chance to try new food, but they are very excited to try something different. These berries they have seen growing in the distance for years, but their fear had stopped them reaching them until Schlorb had faced his fears. When he finally reached the berries, Schlorb was overjoyed. He had worked so hard to get there. The berries were even more delicious than he had imagined. Schlorb filled his cart up with berries for the other slimies to try. With a full belly, Schlorb started to make his way back to his home across the water. As he crawled, he couldn't help but feel proud of himself. He had overcome his and the other slimies' fear of crossing the stream, and that made him feel like anything was possible. Thanks for listening along to today's story, everyone. Join us again soon for some more exciting videos.